Would you kindly stop tugging on those chains? All you will achieve is bringing the guards down to scold you. Which is the last thing I want, because somebody wandering around down here would ruin days of planning. Oh, I am well aware of who you are, Majesty. Though I'm not sure if you can be much of a ruler from a cell in your own dungeon. Though I suppose that it isn't even your dungeon anymore. I hear the royal treasurer has made himself comfortable on your throne. From what I remember, he intends to sell both you and it to those northern merchant kings. Oh, yes, your grace. Backstabbing, dirty snakes. Most people saw that before they decided that they liked those northern merchant kings more than yourself. I congratulate you on releasing that fact. Better late than never. Aha! Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Grace, I will have to cut this lovely conversation short, as I have an escape plan to execute. I do have to say, though, I enjoy the sight of you in here, especially since it was you who personally caught me and threw me in here. Few others in this dungeon can claim the same honor. Yes, me. Tell me, Your Grace, would you have still thrown me in jail if it knew it would lead to this moment? Me gloating as your world crumbles around you? If you had just let me go, you would have had some sweet silence right now, and that fat weasel who'd sold you out would lay claim to a few less of your items. Oh, you are just perfect. I have to hand it to you. Stuck in a cell without a copper to your name, and you're still just as headstrong and righteous as when you found me taking your belongings from the royal suit. Shame, this will be the last we meet, though. You could have done some real good in your time. I sense the next years will be profitable for me, though. Bad times brings good coin for thieves. Here's the thing, Your Majesty. I've actually escaped from this dungeon twice before, both without a single soul seeing me leave. How did I get past all of those guards on the other side of that only door out? That's because I didn't use the door. Your city, Your Grace, it has exquisite plumbing. You have working sewers from the palace all the way out to the tanner's field outside the walls. Why, the guards even use it to throw out yours, mine, and everybody else's shit from the dungeon. And that sewer has a grate that opens right at the end of this hallway. It's not really swimming through sewage, more like waiting for half an hour in the dark, shoulder deep in waste. Of course, you have to stop every so often to make sure you aren't seen from a few other grates. There's one in the courtyard and, of course, the toilets in the barracks. Apart from that, is really just a breeze. Oh, getting outside the city is simple after that. Just take the side streets, watch out for the patrols, then jump back into the sewer at the base of Sunrise Bailey. Like I said, the sewers will take you right out onto the tanner's field. There are usually even some clothes hanging out there. Of course I'd be taking clothes as soon as I got out. I'm not gonna walk around in shit-stained rags all day, am I? Though knowing your character, I bet you would if it meant it kept you honest. Anyways, I better get going, Your Grace. The guards will finish up their dinner soon, and I don't plan to be here when they do. What was that? Are you asking me for help, Your Majesty? Me, a thief? Have you actually swallowed enough of pride to ask a criminal for help? I'm honestly shocked. So I failed to see what I'd gain by releasing the person who put me in jail in the first place. The right thing to do. But Your Grace, I'm a thief. I don't care what you see as right and wrong. And I'm not looking to redeem myself in your eyes either. In fact, you have nothing to give me. You can't even pardon me anymore. Nothing except for... Never mind. Well, simply put, Your Grace, I want you to beg, to plead, to beseech. Having a ruler at the mercy is not something very many can claim. However, most importantly, I want you to apologize. Of course you have something to apologize for. You personally shackled me, trialed me, and imprisoned me. So all I ask is for you to humbly apologize, and then request your freedom with all the grace and decorum you have received your entire life. Not quite loud enough, Your Grace. I must hear it clearly. And I graciously accept Your Grace. Now, what is it you wanted to request of me? You're forgetting something. When you request something from royalty, you kneel before them, Your Grace. So go on, kneel. Perfect. This is now my greatest achievement. Better than any job I've ever done. Oh, don't look so down on yourself, Grace. You're getting your freedom, and all you had to give up was a little bit of your pride. Oh, did it really hurt that ego of yours that much? You look like a kicked puppy, and it's breaking my heart. Now let me see those shackles. Free again, Your Grace. Time to move. Genuine, unprompted thanks. Now that does surprise me. Though I'd save it. I doubt you would want to thank me much after what we are about to go through. keep your head above water and hand on the wall, and you should be fine. But Father, quick your grace, unless your execution is looking more reasonable now.